Hello everyone and welcome to the very first H2 Wrestling podcast featuring news, predictions, and more. We're going to start off with some news tonight. First of all, Zack Ryder injured in a tag team battle royal to determine the number one contendership for the tag team championship of SmackDown. Zack Ryder won the battle royal for his team, eliminating Connor of the Ascension, but in the process went for a Rough Rider and dislocated his knee. At first they thought it was just going to be a minor injury, but now it's being determined that it's going to need more surgery. Ryder went on to tweet that Mojo Rawley should team with Ryder's former tag team partner Kurt Hawkins. In other news, Mickey Gall took on Super Sage Northcutt last night at UFC on Fox 22. Mickey Gall defeated Super Sage in the second round. Mickey Gall dominated Super Sage on the ground in round one. In round two, Super Sage didn't want to let Mickey take it to the ground. Mickey Gall's bread and butter, it really is a rear naked choke. So Northcutt decided to try to stand up and bang with Mickey Gall, and Mickey Gall caught him, rocked him, and then took him to the ground and put him in a rear naked choke for the finish. Finn Balor made a surprise appearance yesterday at Over the Top Wrestling, which is a promotion out of Ireland. In an interview with the Gorilla Position podcast, Finn said he's not ruling out a Royal Rumble return, but his major goal is to be back in time for WrestleMania. AJ Styles is still not competing on live events. Jericho is also not scheduled for any live events in the foreseeable future. Orton is also off, along with AJ, but is scheduled for SmackDown Live at the Joe in Detroit this Tuesday. Sami Zayn was asked in an interview if he views himself as a cruiserweight or a heavyweight. Sami replied with his focus is getting to the top of the card and that he believes that he belongs in the ring with the likes of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Brock Lesnar. Alright, on to my predictions for the pay-per-view tonight. It's Road Block End of the line. The kickoff match is Big Cass and Rusev. I'm going to go Rusev on this one. Rusev has been dominant since the brand split. Big Cass just isn't going to get it out tonight. Cruiserweight Championship, we got Rich Swann versus TJP versus the Brian Kendrick. They've been bouncing the title around a lot person to person, so a part of me wants to say TJP is going to become a two-time champ tonight, but I'm going to go with Rich Swann. Then we got Sami Zayn versus Braun Strowman in a 10-minute time limit match. I think neither one of them is going to win. I think it's going to go the full 10 minutes, and that's all we're going to get out of that. Next we have the Raw Tag Team titles. It's New Day versus Sheamus and Cesaro, and what I think it's really going to come down to is who of the New Day is going to be competing in the match, like which one of them. But I'm going to go Sheamus and Cesaro tonight are going to end the New Day's tag team title reign. Up next we have Chris Jericho versus Seth Rollins. I'm going to go Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is my boy. He's been killing it pretty much since forever. Then up next we got Sasha defending the Raw Women's Championship against Charlotte in a 30-minute Iron Man, Iron Woman match. I think Sasha is going to come out on top. Charlotte never loses at pay-per-views. I think it's time. And they said that this is the final encounter. I think my score prediction is going to be 5-3 Sasha. And then we have the Universal title match, Kevin Owens defending against the United States champion Roman Reigns. I'm going to say Kevin Owens comes out on top tonight, possibly with Jericho's help. I think this whole Jericho and Owens not being friends thing is just a ruse. And what will actually be the main event tonight? I'm going to go with Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns. They gave Sasha and Charlotte the spotlight. Sasha and Charlotte will be right before the Universal title match or opening bout, in my opinion. Thanks everybody for watching, and leave your comments in the prediction. I'm going to try to make this a weekly thing, or at least every other week based on the pay-per-views. If you want to be a guest in this, hit me up on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, blah blah blah. See you guys next time. Peace.